Hello. Today we are going to present on social development and corporate sustainability with focus on steel industry. But before that, let's try to understand the meaning of sustainability first. The word sustainability means to maintain, to support or to endure. Ideally, it is used in the sense of humans and environment, but it has more to it than just that. There are three pillars of sustainability: environment, society, and economy. Sustainability can be defined as the overlapping region where these three pillars meet. It can be defined as sustainable development meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Well, that's the definition part. There are several dimensions to sustainable development. Environmental dimensions. Let's talk about that. Environmentally, sustainable economic growth can be defined as the economic development that meets the needs of all without leaving future generations with fewer natural resources than what we enjoy today. It involves environmental management, atmosphere, use of land, water management, management of human consumption, energy, food, etc. The next dimension is economic dimension. Well, I would say this is the most important dimension here. It's a very important dimension of sustainability. Economic activities are the cause of most actions which pose danger to sustainability. It has often been associated as root cause of environmental degradation. So, it becomes furthermore important to address it. Carrying out economic activities following practices which pose minimum threat to environment and society is a need of hour. On the legislation and regulation level as well, several initiatives are on the way to impose strict laws for monitoring and controlling the impact of economic activities on environment. Complying to sustainability also opens a new evolving market of sustainable goods, often termed as LOHAS, which is a huge economic opportunities. Several companies are already looking into it, but it's still an evolving market. The last dimension is social dimension. It revolves around peace, social justice, poverty, human settlements, labor rights, human rights, etc. It's also a very important part. For this presentation, we analyzed three major companies of steel industry, namely Jindal Steel and Power, Tata Steel and Steel Authority of India Limited, to understand the sustainable practices of these companies. In the next session, we will take these companies one by one and explain their sustainable practices in detail.
Now we will discuss about the sustainable practices adopted by Steel Authority of India Limited. Following are their priorities. Firstly, to boost the market share through growth strategies. Secondly, the business has to be conducted with high ethical standards, keeping in mind all its stakeholders. Thirdly, to find out the latest technologies in the field of environment management and implementing and using the same technologies to achieve environmental excellence. Moving on, we will now mention some noteworthy sustainable development projects initiated by SAIL. SAIL has engaged the Center for Environment Management of Degraded Ecosystem, University of Delhi, for a 5-year period to restore ecosystem. SAIL has also taken up some initiatives across all its plants to ensure sustainable development. Some of these are resource optimization, biodiversity protection, eco-restoration, pollution control facilities, waste management, noise control, reduction in particulate matter emission, etc. The initiatives that SAIL has taken with respect to environmental risks are listed below. Adoption of clean technologies will reduce emission and thereby lessen the impact on global warming. Strategically handling the recycling and reusing of waste for proper management of the waste disposal. Strictly following the government norms for emission to keep in check the deteriorating quality of air and water emissions. The next graph clearly shows the amount of saplings planted in all the SAIL plants and mines. It has increased and has gone up to 186.5 lakhs in the year 2014-15. This is just a figure to reflect on the seriousness shown by Steel Authority of India Limited towards sustainability.
Now we will talk about the sustainable practices at Jindal Steel Plant. The Sustainability Division of JSPL was set up in the year 2014. The division was established based on the principles of conceive, cast, and collaborate. Business Sustainability Report of JSPL is a disclosure of 5 enhancements, which are: first, diversification of JSPL's business portfolio of markets and products. In financial year 2014-15, JSPL diversified its product portfolio by consolidating and expanding its construction materials business. Few examples are speed flow, lightweight aggregate, welded TMT bar mesh. Second, cost-efficient steel production. Right from the inception of the company, there has been a great focus on cost-efficient steel power production. Some of the measures implemented to improve the efficiency of production are: hotspot iron charging to electric furnace at JSPL, installation of back pressure recovery turbine in blast furnace at Raigarh. Third, sustainable supply chain. Maintaining a sustainable source of raw material has always been in the top priority in the company's sustainable plan. JSPL's supply chain network is managed by company's procurement team. Fourth, customer centricity. JSPL has always had a sharp focus on serving its customer with the finest quality products at reasonable prices. Few of the initiatives that are taken to ensure customer centricity are: key accounts management, which was started in the year 2014, direct feedback retrieval system, continuous review of quality of products. Next, we have sustainable processes that are followed at JSPL. Manufacturing products of high quality at optimum cost with minimum impact on the environment and society has been one of the prime objectives of JSPL's sustainable production process. To achieve this, JSPL is investing in new technologies that optimizes operational efficiencies and cost. A good example of such investment is its coal gasification plant, which is a new technology that saves on energy and boosts manufacturing efficiency. At JSPL, sustainable production process implies a strong emphasis on product longevity. Now we will talk about the water management initiatives that are taken at JSPL. JSPL makes best attempts to reuse and recycle water in a variety of ways, like scrubbing of flue gases, slag cooling, dust suppression, and horticulture. The water is also reused in rolling mills. JSPL has installed a closed-circuit effluent recycling system at its DRI plant. Rainwater harvesting structures have been constructed for groundwater recharge in consultation with water resource departments across all units. Few of the water conservation initiatives taken in the financial year 2014 and 15 were: water treatment plant installed at Burbil, a sewage treatment plant installed at Soyabli, a 3,600 liter biodigester installed at Burbil. Now we will talk about the waste management. The major types of waste items which are generated from JSPL's operations are: tailings produced during the extraction process, slag and sludge during mineral processing, ash from power plants, and hazardous waste such as used oil, tar, and tar. To collect all fines and usable waste, JSPL has set up sinter plants at Raigarh. The fly ash and slag are being utilized by the company to produce high-strength bricks. Most of the waste produced from JSPL's coal gasification unit at Angul is either reused in the process or can be recycled into a usable form to be sold and utilized by other industries.
Now, talking about the sustainability practices at Tata Steel. It has sustainability embedded in its business philosophy. This has resulted in the association of sustainability challenges with the current growth. Hence, the organization is trying to examine newer processes and technologies with green perspective before deciding its business strategies. It has also undertaken various steps towards environmental sustainability. Its policy is guided by the Tata Code of Conduct, the Tata Steel Environmental Policy, and the UN Global Compact Principles. It also plays an active role in reducing its carbon footprints. Some of the sustainability practices by the Tata Steel industry include rainwater harvesting, where it has developed various rooftop rainwater harvesting plants. The use of renewable energy, where it has decided to use solar energy for street lighting purposes. The Tata Group has also developed various greenery and road development processes, where it has used plastics for the construction of road and developed various wasteland into green parks. One of the most important policies of Tata's include the zero wastewater discharge policy, where they have been treating the plant wastewater and converting them to reusable quality. As part of its sustainability policy, the Tata Steel has also undertaken various community initiatives like the health, where it has mobile vans and mobile clinics set up in and around the plants where healthcare facilities are not adequate. It has taken various steps for water and sanitation issues around the plant areas. Tata Steel has also taken various measures for the emission controls, like it has reduced the carbon footprints by about 18% from 2001 to till 2011-12. Tata Steel has also taken various initiatives to develop the human capital, education, and agriculture around the plant area where the local people come and train themselves. One of the most important initiatives of Tata Steel is the Tata Sports Academy, where various tribal and talented people come and train in various sporting activities. Tata Steel has also taken a huge step in the disaster relief program. One of the most important disaster relief activity of Tata Steel was during the cyclone Aila in West Bengal. Various steps taken by Tata Steel for sustainability include product safety and optimal utilization of resources, educating the consumers of their rights, product properties, safe uses and disposal of products, making manufacturing process and technologies resource efficient and sustainable, new technology development, deployment and commercialization, recognizing and respecting the rights of owners of traditional knowledge and intellectual property, reduce, reuse and recycle to optimize resource utilization is one of the most important steps by Tata Steel.
Now, coming to the conclusion part, we have seen how the three companies yeah, have taken various steps to make sure sustainability is a part of the system. They have taken various steps such as focus on manufacturing products of high quality at most optimum cost with minimum impact on the environment. Sustainability permeates through various business and processes of the company. Also, we have seen that the importance is being given to energy conservation, resource optimization, biodiversity protection, eco restoration, incorporating pollution control facilities. Thus, in these ways, they have taken care that making sustainability a part of the system, which is also one of the CSR activities, like not one, many of the CSR activities which they could have undertaken. Thank you.